एक एहसास, एक सोच या एक कहानी. Who am I? A thought, an emotion, or a story? My name is Karishma Chhatrapati. I am a mindset transformation coach and a spiritual speaker, and I invite you to embark on this journey of self-awareness. कुछ बातों का मतलब, कुछ मतलब की बातें. क्या मतलब? Have you ever sat down to wonder, where do fears come from? Is fear something that you have relating to the future? Or have the roots of fears been placed in the past gone by? Where do these fears come from? When I look at myself and I see that I fear something, I know that there is a reference, there is something in that past. Those seeds have been sown and I carry that now. And then I procrastinate because I don't have the courage to go into the future. You know, one of the most negative aspects of fear is that fear allows you to remain ignorant. कहीं ना कहीं रुक ही जाते हैं क्योंकि इतना डर लगता है. We cannot take that step ahead because we've been inundated with that, with fear of failure, fear of losing out, fear of something going wrong, fear. But right now, if you can't take that step ahead to create what you truly want to create, then you know what you need to do is go back there to the source. कि ये डर कहाँ से पैदा हो गया? Where did this fear take birth? Was it a parent who kept putting pressure on you to perform, and that pressure of performance only made you do worse in studies, or that pressure of performance made you put so much of pressure on yourself that when you broke free from it, you did not want to perform anymore. You just want to be left alone. Was it that when you let someone down, they hurt you so much, physically, mentally, emotionally, and those wounds are still so raw, not healed, that today you fear being reprimanded if you fail? I often question my phobia to snakes. I know in my childhood I've not been bitten by a snake. Where does that travel from? What impression is stuck in my head? Was it a story that my mother made to me? Possibly. Was it something that a friend said? Was it a movie that I saw? But that impression remains. The root of fear is in the impressions created in the mind, and yet impressions carried by the mind, because memories travel in the mind, and the mind knows the fear. The mind knows the cause of the fear, and the mind also knows the outcome of holding on to the fear and letting go of the fear. But that is a choice we can only make now. That choice cannot be made in a yesterday, because that yesterday does not exist. It is a figment of the imagination. The fear of failure was sown in yesterdays, long gone yesterdays. But today we carry it. We hold on to it. And then we refuse to get up and do something. We prefer ignorance, darkness, and procrastination. And then we wonder why. But we don't dig it deep enough to understand the why. The why is because we are stuck in figments of imagination. Erase them. Deal with them. understand them, become mindful of them. फिर रुकना ही नहीं पड़ेगा, क्योंकि जिंदगी का नाम है चलना. एंड मेरा वजूद है चलना, चलते रहना. Because life is momentum. Even if we are stagnated and we are stuck in this present moment, we're still present. Even doing nothing is doing a lot more than nothing. Because even in nothingness is everything, and even in everything is nothing. Have you ever held a cup in your hand, fill it with some tea, and you say the cup is full of tea? Empty out the tea and you say the cup is empty. But really, is that cup empty? Because look at that cup. It's made of clay. And the clay has been put through fire. So there's the element of fire. There's the element of air that fills the emptiness of the cup. There is water in the clay. And the clay itself is earth. So really, in the emptiness of the cup, is it really empty? So in the emptiness of this moment that you procrastinate, holding on to the fears of the past, creating the anxieties of the future, you're still doing something, even though it seems like nothing. Because your body is doing something, even if you believe it's doing nothing. The breath is flowing, the blood is flowing, the organs are functioning. So a lot more than nothing is happening in this moment. So why should you stop? Because of fears that belong to imagination, and the imagination that's an illusion. Because what does not belong to you here and now is not yours here and now. So get up. Gain the knowledge that erases the fear and move ahead. For life needs you in momentum, in tandem, hand in hand, moment to moment. Keep moving, keep going. Rukh Jaana nahi, mere dost. Keep moving, dear friends, keep moving. Love, grace, gratitude.